Legend of Total here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Sylvania going up against Grimgor Ironhide. So we've got the Red Duke in command here, but he doesn't have very good skills. I imagine he's just been confederated, and the AI's leveled him up badly. I don't think they've put any points at all into his magic. We've been caught in Force March, and we have a Graveguard spam, which is not what I would recommend playing as vampire accounts. And we got some Unholy Lodestones, which they're good. They're good for sure. So we're being attacked at Waldenhof. Grimgor's got a War army, so he outnumbers us. And it would definitely make sense not to control a large army here. Even though the bats would be good for getting rid of the Doom Divers, the downside would be dealing with all of these guys. It just wouldn't be worth it. If we got rid of the Doom Diver, but got overwhelmed by this, the overall casualties would be way worse than if this one here used up all of its ammo trying to kill us. But I've got a plan, and we'll see what we can do. This disaster was also sent in by the Gaming Dane, who's a supporter of the channel, and sends in quite a few disasters here and there. He's got his own channel if you want to check it out, where you can actually see where this disaster occurred. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. You know, support somebody who supports the channel, if you want. Alright, so the plan here is to try, not to try to waste the ammunition of the Doom Divers, but to delay them. If we could leave the Unholy Lodestones here, and if I could put you just over here on the side. I want the Red Duke, because he's our fastest unit, to take out the Doom Divers. But what I want the Doom Divers to do is to focus shooting at them, just for the time being, so that the army will advance and leave them behind. There's a good distance between here and the Graveguard. I want the enemy infantry to get to about here, and we start pulling our guys back. The only problem here is the cavalry, but I'm hoping they'll stay with the infantry. And if they stay back there, this will give him time to get over there and pin them down and get rid of them. These guys here should easily be able to beat them. The Doom Diver really is the biggest problem. Now, Grimgor's also going to be a big problem as well. He's a very strong fighter, and he's got a Seed of Rebirth. But in all honesty, I think we just need to ignore him. Now, having watched what the Gaming Dane did, he tried way too hard to not engage with Grimgor. Now, that's only going to work if you've got fast units. Like, trying to get melee infantry out of the combat with Grimgor isn't going to work, because they're just not going to outrun him. So all you're going to do is, when you try to move him away, is essentially reduce all your stats to 0, making it even easier for him to kill you. And that's about it. And then he just got overwhelmed at the end. So that's what we need to prevent doing. So we need to do well at the start here. Taking out the Doom Divers, with them essentially getting 0 kills, that would be ideal, but it just depends. If we start charging over here too soon, what they'll do is they'll bring in like infantry to chase after him. Now, that wouldn't be a problem in normal circumstances, but because we're on Force March, we're exhausted, and they're not. So what'll end up happening is, while we're fighting them, the melee infantry will get involved, and they'll get bogged down, and the Red Duke should not be fighting Biggins. So yeah, just let him shoot that for the time being. Alright, pull this one out. It's taking too much damage. Oh no, you can take a bit more, You can still heal to full, because we don't want these guys getting involved in melee at all, really. Let them take their damage now. Still can't charge after them, not yet. We don't want to draw the attention of any of these units. Gonna reform this a little bit more over this way. So they're advancing really slowly, which is good. That's what we want. Alright, let's start moving over here, but give these guys a big distance. We don't want them chasing after our dude. Okay, start sending him back. I know it's a big risk leaving these guys out here. It might seem stupid, but if this works, it'll be really good. Problem is, now that we're on Force March, he's so slow. Alright, let's bring him back. Alright, now you've got to close the distance here before their artillery reaches us. I'll keep falling back as much as I can, but these guys here will obviously move very slowly. The fact... Okay, good. He's shooting at him now. As long as none of these other guys get to chasing us, good. Good, good, good. This is good so far. So we're going to soak up a bit of damage here. That's okay, but nobody else is going to get involved. Excellent. These guys here just need to get back. They might not be able to make all that distance. We'll have to move up a little bit more. We just don't want this one turning around and attacking us. Its range is probably going to be about here. They're about to catch up. We should be able to pull them out even if they get nipped a little bit. Anyway, he can heal a bit with the Hex. Alright, let's get ready to charge. Probably would be good to go wider, but the thing is, if we go a little bit more narrow, it'll allow our corpse cast to provide buffs, which will allow them healing as well as the +5 melee attack and melee defense. And in all honesty, enveloping your enemy in Warhammer 2 is not that valuable with melee infantry, especially if you're exhausted. So he'll come back here and help once he's dealt with that. Okay, you come over here. Okay, we don't want the corpse carts in the same areas.
With haste! With haste!
Alright, that area there doesn't look great, but it's just full of crap. They'll win over here first. This isn't ideal here. Pull this one out. See if I can get around them. Problem is, they just move so slow. Don't bother worrying about the big boss. Try and get around the back here and kill these black orcs. They just feel so unresponsive and slow. Try and pull them through here. Just so we do damage faster to the orc boar boys. Yeah, Grimgor's in there. There's not much we're going to be able to do about that. I really don't need 2 units fighting that. Actually, you should do it. You're in better shape. Hang on, hang on, hang on. They're both coming in. Once this one here is dead, we'll wrap these guys around. But we're winning against the orc boys. The black orcs are obviously going to be a problem because those are immortals. So they're not going to take any casualties. But we've almost dealt with these doom divers. Start pulling them through a little bit so that when they do break, we sort of annihilate them straight away. But man, they feel sluggish. Really sluggish. Well exhausted like this. Like some of our units are going to get wiped out. Another good thing about staying back like this is that... Yeah, we wiped it out. Cool. Is that when our reinforcements come in, they can get into the combat right away. Okay. So they had their first bit of reinforcements coming in, but they'll take ages to get here. I need to be done with this. Ugh, flanking with infantry, it just feels wrong. So sluggish. Alright, don't let the corpse carts get attacked. Yeah, some of our units are just going to get wiped out. There's nothing we can do about that. So we're winning on this flank over here. We're not winning in the center. We're doing okay in the center. And over here seems to be okay. Not great, but... God damn, he's taking forever. Jesus. Oh, right, so now they want to move forward. I get to recognize that... Shit, they're almost in range. Come on, you gotta hurry up and break them. Hang on. Are they gonna come back? Oh, we got reinforcements. One of our units got wiped out. Get over here. Oh, fuck off. Currently, he's got 0 kills. We just need a little bit more to break it. Alright, we broke it. That's great. He should be able to defeat this guy in melee. Problem here is that I'm not using my match. I guess we could use a Spirit Leech. I hate Spirit Leech, though. What should we use it on? I don't want to use it on Grimgore. Use it on that one. Like, there's no point using it on someone unless you're going to kill them, and Grimgore's not going to die in this battle. Yeah, you cannot let this one come back. It has to shatter or be completely annihilated. Okay, reinforcements are coming in, which means that units are getting wiped out. Guess we've lost 2 Graveguards so far, but their initial army here is not faring well. Looks like the cavalry's all gone. Alright, it just shattered, which means it's as good as dead. Alright, kill that guy and then you can come over here and help us out. Bouncer power's looking much better. Come over here and help, that's where we need you the most. This could be useful for running enemy units down, wiping them out. We got way too many troops over here. It's like an almost mirror over here to there. Right, did we kill that lord? Oh shit, this should not be in melee. See what they're trying to do there. Alright, get him back over here. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. Maybe. I gotta get more troops over there. Let's just try to push through here. And yeah, we need to be... Where are you? Yeah. Try to kill this big boss. Okay. Yeah, really got to keep him out of future combat for this. But yeah, it's good that one's gone, and that should be wiped out even if we lost the battle. So you won't have to deal with that particular unit again, which might have been Grimgore's initial Doom Diver. Still got to get rid of these Black Orcs. 240 kills. I mean, they're the Immortals. It's kind of it's expected. Grimgore's got shitloads of kills, but he is taking damage, so that's good. Keep them as buffed up as possible. No more reinforcements have come in yet. Alright, we need to make sure this guy here actually dies. His speed... Oh, you know what? I probably should have saved that for later. Alright, let's try to keep some of our units actually alive. Okay, pull that one out because it's fighting Grimgore. So you don't... We've already lost 3 units of Graveguard. Let's try not to lose any more. I can't obviously withdraw them from the battlefield, but I'll try to pull out whatever I can and heal them. Let's try to keep this guy bogged down until we actually kill him. Come on, one more hit, one more hit. You can do it. Good boy. There's a good boy. Stay over there. This side over here is falling to pieces. And yeah, just heal these ones here. Try to revive some of their numbers. Now, as for sending the Red Duke to fight Grimgore, he doesn't stand a chance against Grimgore. Grimgore is one of the best melee fighters in the game. Usually what you try to do is shoot him or just ignore him. We can't do that in this battle, so I guess we sort of stay by, ignore him.
The living will join us.
Try to destroy his army.
attacked.
Alright, enemy reinforcements just take forever to get here. Now, if anyone was going to take damage in this battle, we should try to let it be the Cryptical, the garrison forces. Alright, this stuff over here is falling apart. Grimgor's army is just about dead. These guys here, they took casualties before, but staying close to Grimgor, they're racking up loads of kills. I can't really do much about that. We need to terrify him somehow. But I can't, so I don't know. Alright, yeah, you run them down. You guys come over here. Maybe if we're lucky, we might actually break Grimgor before these guys get here. So we're getting into a bit of a blob here, which, it doesn't matter. They don't have anything that can damage our blob, so it's okay. I think what I'll do is, once Grimgor runs, then we'll pop down this. He's already regenerated a lot of health. How many kills has he got? Ugh, loads. Come on, I need you to come in here. Hopefully he's got enough health to actually be able to go toe-to-toe with Grimgor for a bit. At least they're both exhausted now, so them being on, us being on force march shouldn't matter that much. Actually, I will use this now. Come on, take him out. Don't just look at him. Chunk him. How do we go over there? Okay.
Your time has come.
It's good, he's affected by the unholy lodestone as well. We are definitely taking a lot of damage here. Luckily, Grimgor is still focusing a lot on those Graveguard. We just need to do a little bit more damage. The Black Orcs, yeah, they're shredded now. Good. Once they went down below 50% leadership. Grimgor's about to fall. The rest of this doesn't matter. It's all just garbage. Come on, we just need a little bit more. Oh, fuck me. Hit me really hard. Jesus Christ. Right, he popped down that that ability on him. He's so close to breaking. Just wait a little bit longer. Once he goes down, the rest of this will fall to pieces, I think. If we could just get a little bit more hit on him. He can take a couple more hits. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, God, it hurts. Come on, one more. I could use this, I just don't think... Okay, we broke him, Good. Oh, yeah, if you think you're getting away, bitch... Oh, that's probably exactly what's gonna happen if you go that way. Shit. Okay, let's keep healing our guys. At least he's not regenerating at the moment. I gotta get out of my blob. I can't really push through their troops so easily, so better go out my way. Go out the back door. Come on. Before he rallies. Alright, there's the army losses, but we have to make sure he dies. Alright, and use these guys to run down as many of them as possible. Alright, so we lost 3 units of Graveguard. That's not too bad given the situation. That'll ensure he slows down. Just a couple of hits and it'll finish him off. And then we'll just do a little bit of healing. Yeah, just keep these guys all here. They're not going to catch up to them. Okay, Grimgor's gone. Grimgor's main army got absolutely destroyed. I don't think every single unit got wiped out, though. I think some of them got away. If they all got destroyed, then these guys here get wiped out as well, but I'm not certain. Let's bring it back. So, at the moment, they're getting a bit of healing from the corpse carts, but let's try to revive the weakest of them, just so that you've got a few extra troops for the next turn to finish off this army. Oh, I think this guy was hanging off by the side there, but that's okay. He's too busy focusing on Grimgor. God, he took down so much damage on our lord here. Alright, so the weakest of them is this one here at the moment. He's still healing though. Probably best to use it on somebody that is stopped healing. That way we know all of them are actually at full strength. All the remaining entities. So we start actually reviving casualties. Cool. Looking at this one here, it's still healing. So that's good, they got quite a few back. It's going to take them a while to finish there. Doesn't matter who they run down, just run down something. Alright, let's see, what else? So, yeah, let's just do that one now. Okay, good, they're coming back. We're probably only going to get 2 more casts. We should wait until we're at 12 winds of magic before we cast again, just to make sure we get that second one. But we're not got no arcane conduit, so I'm not going to expect that we're going to get a third. There we go. Alright, so the weakest unit is still this one here at 32. And now the weakest is this one here at 34. Unless I'm mistaken. No, that seems like it. So after this next heal, we might as well end the battle, because we're not going to get any more recharge now. We don't really need to heal the ones that are at like 93, just because of base replenishment will already account for that. But anything that's under 50%, you can't really guarantee it's going to come back in full next turn. Spending just a little bit of effort at the end of the battle here can just help keep your army in good shape. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected. So yeah, 3 units got wiped out. Grimgor's army got shredded, but did we wipe it out in its entirety? I don't think so. Because if we did, then the War army's gone. Which could actually be good if it doesn't. That way, because you need to get this guy some more levels. No, I wiped it out in its entirety. It's completely gone. Which means the War army is gone as well. And one of your Graveguards came back, so we actually only lost 2 Graveguard units. Considering his army got wiped out, I guess that calls for celebrations. Here's some money. Oh, God. Let's have a look here. I don't feel like this one's as much of a disaster as the other one. Have you got... No. No, look, you got one. You got one. That's enough. I think you can handle this one. Your army's pretty good, and theirs is pretty bad. And look at this. This is mostly garbage. I think it's being overly generous to the AI here. I think you can handle this. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learnt something, and I'll see you next time. Fuckers, don't forget to check out the Gaming Danes channel and show them some support.